everyone, I am Julie. Welcome to the Welsh Wiccan, my YouTube channel. Please do give me a like and subscribe for more great stuff on witchy content and Wiccan content. What we are doing today is I am going to show you how to make a basic spell bottle with just the things in your kitchen cupboard and the things you can find in your drawers and your knickknacks at home. Disclaimer, this is just how I practice my magic. Other witches will do this differently and that's absolutely fine. This is just what I incorporate with protection and what I add to my protection things and how I do things. So again, others will do it differently, absolutely fine, just how I do it, okay? So what we're going to do, we're going to do a witch's spell bottle. Now, these spell bottles, it can be a spell jar, it can be a mojo bag. You can use a bag like this and make a little mojo bag, out of everything that we're using here. So the first items that I'm going to go with, again, they can all be found in your kitchen cupboard. If not, they can be bought at your local supermarket. You don't have to use anything fancy for this, okay? Now, what I do want to do is I'm burning dragon's blood. So I want to fill the bottle with dragon's blood incense, just to get a little bit of it incorporated in there, because we're not using the fancy stuff. So again, everything that you can find in your kitchen cupboards, your kitchen drawers, your sewing basket, because we are going to start off with some pins. Now you can use, if you're using a spell jar, rusty nails are good for this. You can use a pin, you can use a thumbtack, you can use drawing pins, anything pointy, anything that will point away negative energy and any danger that may come to you. Now again, optional, I like to bend them, because when you bend them, it points in all different directions. So I'm going to bend these, and 3 is a very significant number for me and a lot of people in witchcraft. But I'm going to go with 3 of these pins. So we're going to start with those. Again, all of them, I bend. Bending is optional. You do not have to bend them. You can just put them in as is. This is just my personal preference, okay? Right then, now we are going to start, after the pins, we are going to go with some salt. Now again, you can use fine salt, you can use sea salt, you can use rock salt, Himalayan salt, black witch's salt, any salt you want to do. I am using rock salt. So I'm just going to put 3 pinches. 1, 2, 3. Obviously, this can make a little bit of a mess, so if you want to place something down so that you can just get the mess up quickly, that is great. Right then, so cloves. Now again, these are just things that have healing properties, healing properties, that have protection properties to me, okay? Again, other people will do this differently and that's fine. Some people won't associate cloves with protection. So whatever you want to use. And again, everything about this is intention. What you put in the bottle, it doesn't really matter as long as you stick to your intention. As long as your intention is pure, you don't have to put anything in this bottle really, but as witches we do. Okay, so I'm going to go with coriander. I'm going to go with coriander seeds. So I'm going to do 3 pinches of coriander. 1, 2, 3. Again, it is messy, so if you want to put something down, put something down. Right, so we've done pins, salt, cloves, coriander, peppercorns. Now again, these are all, you can pick all of these things up from your local supermarket. I've had to scribble out all the brand names. 1, 2, 3 pinches of black peppercorn. Okay, so fennel. So again, you can use the actual fennel herb or you can use fennel seeds. I will be using fennel seeds, obviously. 2, 3 pinches of fennel seeds. Basil. Again, I have got fresh basil, but the whole point of this is things you can find in your cupboard. So we're going to go with herbed basil. So we got 1, 2, 3. So that's basil. We're going to use bay. Bay leaves are a very good sign of prosperity. So as well as protection, if you need healing in your household and you're doing a protection bottle for your household, you can add anything with healing properties. I'm hoping to bring a little bit of prosperity. Obviously, you can't fit a whole bay leaf in a bottle, so I'm just going to break off 3 bits. So 1, 2. I've got 3 pieces of bay in there, bay leaves, sorry, I call them bay leaves, I'm using bay leaves. Also cinnamon, now you can use ground cinnamon, but I have got cinnamon sticks. Now again, with cinnamon sticks, you can use these for a lot of things. You can buy them thinner than this. If you buy the thin cinnamon sticks, get 3 of them and tie red string to each side and keep it with you. It's very lucky, symbol of prosperity. So little tip for you. So we're going to pull 1, 2, 3 of the cinnamon. Okay, so we have used so far, we've got the pins that are bent so they can point off negativity in all directions. 3 pinches of salt, 3 pinches of cloves, 3 pinches of coriander seeds, 3 pinches of basil, 3 pinches of fennel seed, 3 pinches of bay leaf, and 3 pinches of cinnamon. I lost my trail of thought then. Cinnamon. So again, you can use ground cinnamon, you can use any cinnamon. Now here's where I need to get a little bit creative. Usually I put mint, peppermint, tree tea, eucalyptus, something like that in here. And I haven't got any at the moment. So I am going to use eucalyptus oil. So I'm going to put 3 drops, because again, it's about the properties. So if you can find something that's corresponding with the ingredient that you need, use that. And again, if you're using herbs, rosemary can be used for any herb. If you've run out of cloves, you can use rosemary and put the cloves intention into it, whatever intention. Like I said, it's all about intention. So we're going to put 3 drops of eucalyptus. There we go. I think I have 4 or 5, but we got the eucalyptus in there. Okay, now here's where I'm gonna add some things that you can't really find in your kitchen cupboards, but I'm going to add them anyway because I'm making this protection bottle. Right then, so I've got crystal chip-ins. So I've got little crystals with with protection properties that I'm putting in there, these crystal shavings. The bottles, the crystal shavings and the shells that I'm going to use, I'll put links in the description if anybody wants to get any of these bottles or shells or anything. Now, even though earth is very much corresponded in this bottle, I do like to add these little shells to my spell bottles and my jars and my mojo bags. So I'm just going to pop one of these little seashells in there. Also, I've got my black witch's salt. I'll be doing a video soon on how to make witch's salt. It's not very hard, it's very simple. So I'm just going to do it 3 taps. 1, 2, 3. So 3 taps of the black witch's salt. And I think every witch has got their little mixture of herbs and powders. This is my protection powder. So I'm just going to do the same. 1, 2, 3. Right then. So that is that. Now also, to me, the colours purple and black really represent, I nearly said healing again, they really represent protection for me. So I've got a little black ribbon, so I'm going to pop the black ribbon in there, which I actually should have put in sooner, so that I can mix well. So the black ribbon is in there. And there we have it. We have the Witch's Protection Bottle. Now obviously you can seal the bottle, you can leave the bottle as it is and tie a charm around it. I am going to be burying this bottle, so I will be sealing it. Usually if I keep it, I don't seal it and I just put a charm around there. But this one I'm going to be burying, so I am going to seal it with my white candle. So, well, my white candle wax even. Okay, so now that's nicely sealed. Give it a little blow. Now again guys, the most important thing about this is intention. All the way through doing it, think of the intention that you want it for. You want it for, this is for protection, but if you're doing it for money, for luck, for anything, just put the intention in as you're adding your herbs, your spices, or whatever you want to add to your protection bottle. Obviously if you're going to make a protection jar, you can put bigger portions in, so you just put like 3 little handfuls of whatever in anything. But again, the whole point of this video, everything that I've got in front of me, I found in my kitchen cupboard. Set the tone. Again, when I'm doing spell work, again, personal preference, when I'm doing spell work, I cast a circle. When I'm doing a spell bottle or a spell jar, I light a white candle and a purple candle. And they are what I use for protection. So these are just while I'm doing these. If I'm doing hoodoo jars or anything like that, sometimes I cast a circle, but again, it's all about personal preference. So set the tone, light your candles, get your stones of protection. Everything around you, protection purposes, okay? So here we have the spell bottle. There'll be a link in the description for the spell bottle, the shells and the crystal chippings I think I used. But again, everything else in your cupboard, in your drawers, in your sewing cabinet. So please do guys give me a like and subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment. I will respond in due course if you do. Thank you for watching my video and have a great day everyone. Bye.